So this video will show you how to set up workflow boards, and they're your Kanban style boards for managing different workflows, and you can set up different ones for different roles in the business and different pieces of data that you're managing. So to look at that, we just go over to admin, go to our workflow boards, and let's add a new one. So I'm just going to say these are support queries. So then I choose my data object type. I'm going to go for support queries. The key field is the multi-select, like a drop-down field with options that determines what columns you'll have on the board. So I'm going to go with query status. Then the relationship is which contacts should be linked to these cards on the board. Now I want the user, I don't need to see the agents. The column color, it's whether you want it to be monochrome or the multicolored columns, and then what data do we want to see on a card. So we go for that, and under support query we can go date open, days open, open date, query description. Don't have status because that's our column. Query title we can have there, so let's go for that. We can also add, let's go for related Macanta App. So now I can move those around if I need to. So let's go query date, open date, title, description, and the app. And I can then go in and save that. So now I'll have a new workflow board, and depending on permissions, I'm an admin, so I get access to all of it. So now here's my support queries. They're all currently in the same place, but I can then go in and move these across as I work on them, or if the automation updates them, or if they're updated somewhere else in the system, then it'll update them here, because whenever the status is changed on the object, then it will also change here. So let's go and have a look at that. If I go to this one, support query, I can see here that it's in open under status. If I make that resolved and I save that, and we go and reload our workflow board, and we go to support queries, we'll now see that one's moved over to resolved. I can view the additional data that I've asked for. I can open the contact here, I can load the contact, I can load the actual support query and all its information, and I've also got my full additional menu there, so I can do all that work without actually leaving here, and I can just move things along for my workflow as I need to. So that is how you create a workflow board.